perfection. Let's make my mom's Fricasé de Pollo. Here I have 1 pack. It's almost 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. And then here I have half of a green bell pepper. I'm gonna use a small onion. If it's larger, just use half. And then I have 3 cloves of garlic. Okay, I have a saucepan about this size, like a pot, and I have it over medium heat, like medium-high heat. I'm gonna add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil and start cooking my sofrito. Which, by the way, if you don't know, sofrito is the onion, bell pepper, and garlic that we cut up. A healthy drizzle of olive oil. Cook this down for a couple minutes. Just let your onions and bell peppers soften up a little bit. Be careful not to burn your garlic. This only takes a couple minutes, and then we're gonna add in the rest of our ingredients. By the way, I'm also adding in some potatoes that I'm gonna wash and peel while the chicken cooks. To this, I'm gonna add some tomato sauce. You can also add tomato paste. It works the same. I measure with my heart. But this is like 3/4 of one of those small cans of tomato sauce. I'm just gonna add in what's left. I'm also gonna add in some cooking wine, vino seco, along with some vinegar, just a splash. Now to this, I'm gonna add in one of these yellow Sazon Goya packets. I'm gonna add in some cumin, Sazon Completa, complete seasoning, oregano. Later I'll taste it and see if it needs any more like salt. Because if you notice, I added the Sazon Goya packet, which has salt, and then this is also salty as well. So I do want to be careful with that. It smells divine. And goes the chicken. I'm gonna give it a little mix. And I'm going to pop the lid on just to let the chicken cook. Go ahead and lower your heat to medium just to let it cook low and slow. Forgot something. Very important. A bay leaf. Potatoes are cut up. I ended up cutting 3, and I'm gonna give this chicken a flip. Just move it around, let it cook. It doesn't have to cook all the way through. We are going to add some water to this and the potatoes. Okay, let's check on this. It's looking good. I'm gonna move it around a little bit. Oh my God, the smell. I'm gonna go ahead and add in my potatoes. And then I'm gonna give them a mix. If you don't have potatoes, you can use malanga. If I had malanga, I would use it over potatoes because it's my fave. That's how we made it in the original video, and that's how my mom usually makes it. So I'm just going to move this around, get the potatoes kind of in there. I'm gonna cover it with some water, just to let the potatoes cook. Nothing, you know, crazy. And then I am going to cook this slowly until my potatoes are fork tender, and then that's it. You serve it over some white rice. I'm gonna let this cook and I will show you what it looks like when it's done. So the chicken is fully cooked and the potatoes are almost there. So I went ahead and uncovered it and I turned up the heat just a bit because I want the liquid to reduce just a little bit, and like that the sauce will thicken up. By the way, I did also taste it and I adjusted the salt level because I threw in the potato. Potato soaks up salt, so it did need a little bit extra sazon completa. Okay guys, this is done. Go ahead and serve it over some white rice. You can see how the liquid already reduced. This is done for me. Look at that. I went ahead and broke up some of the pieces of chicken. And that is it guys. Let me know if you make it. Enjoy!